Welcome back to Dreamfall, The Longest Journey. So, where did we leave off last time? Well, quick summary of the game so far. Wow, that's not easy to do. Let's have a look at my journal. How do I even bring it up? Alright, so we play as Zoe. Something like 10 years after the events of the first game. Zoe starts seeing some mysterious signs on TVs, messages that seem to be directed directly at her, and they keep saying, "Find April Ryan." So she sees those on random TV screens. Her ex-boyfriend Reza wants to meet with her, so we do that, and turns out Reza wants a package delivered, and he wants us to do it. It's like top secret stuff, and that sounds really dodgy, but we just go and do it. But it gets intercepted by the police, and they want to know where Reza is, and Reza runs. We check his apartment, and we find clues for where he may have gone. Encrypted clues that sent us to Venice. We started the game in Casablanca. So we take a train to Venice. Apparently, like, the whole world's connected with trains or something. I don't know. This is the future. That sounds like a great future. And then we went to Venice, and then we went to April's original house from the first game, and found an old photo of her with her friends. That's all. But that sort of opened up the conversation with her friends who are still working in this bar, the original bar from the first game as well. They say that April went to some fantastical parallel dimension called Arcadia, which is ruled by magic instead of sci-fi. Preposterous, of course, but doesn't really matter whether it's true or false right now. We just want to find Reza. So I believe we just had a chat with these guys. We just want to go upstairs to make a phone call. We'll do that. Like what, here?
Hi, this is Reza. I'm either busy or I'm sleeping.
Reza's
Either way,
off
let me
the
know what's
grid.
up,
We can't even
I'll call
contact
you
him.
right back. Thanks.
Hi, it's me again. I met Charlie, and I followed your tracks to the hotel. I found your lighter, and there was blood everywhere. I hope everything's okay, Reza. Please call me when you get this message. I'm not about to give up on you, but I need to know that you're not... I need to know that you're okay. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Yeah, we found his blood all over the
Hey, you got yourself a VIP
Jesus,
booth?
why did she put it back to the door?
Marcus, I was just about to...
Convenient, because I brought some friends along, and they'd love to say hello. In private.
What the So this flower contraption takes us to another world? It's not Arcadia, is it? It's a different world altogether. Winter. Well, this looks like a nice world. Oh, no underwear, that's
like a dream. I should be freezing, but I don't feel cold at all. Actually, I don't feel anything. This all looks so familiar.
Yeah, this is the place from the
This is the place
TV
from my
screens.
visions.
Find April. Save April.
Can we just leave? Charlie, you set me up! Wait. How did Marcus get those two twins in? Like, only Marcus was on the guest list. That doesn't make sense. Charlie wouldn't let the two twins in. Especially not with some weird contraption.
Find her. Save her. You
Huh?
must find her. You must save her.
I don't understand. Please, what do you want with me?
Find April Ryan. Hurry, Zoe. Hurry.
But what do...
You must hurry. Go. Now. Find April Ryan. Save her.
Okay, Ringo. Why did they put that contraption on us? What did they want us to do in that world? I don't remember the answers to any of these questions. I barely remember anything about this game.
Where the hell?
We're not in
Am I?
Arcadia, are we?
Okay. This is not real. This cannot be real. I need to wake up. Or get out of here. I need to do something. Anything.
Got pebbles. These guys hostile? Oh, he's gonna see me here. That worked. He's gonna turn around, I think. I don't know if they're even hostile.
I would guess that wheel is used to control the machine.
It doesn't turn on, is it? Maybe this needs to be powered?
If I'm not mistaken, the water wheel is connected to more gears. It could be what powered the city back when it was inhabited. There's a wooden platform up there.
Hello, Deirdre. How goes the dreaming? Well, we are actually... I don't know. Seems that we are... Okay, so we were in the club at the beginning of the stream, and Marcus came in with the two twin girls who we've seen a few times during the game. And they captured me and put a device on me, which seemed to put me into some sort of dream, which sent me into another world. We met the little girl from the ring, and she said, "Find April Ryan," and she sent us here. So at this point, I don't think we're dreaming anymore. I think we're really in this world. Alright, so I guess we want to... get up there. There's a rope up there.
It's broken. There's no way to climb up there. It's broken. It's broken.
Stop,
it's
stop.
broken.
Okay, can't climb up there. So when we try to do this, it fails. I think the water wheel needs to be generating electricity or something. Can we use the boat?
If I'm not mistaken, the water wheel is connected to more gears. It could
Okay,
be what
fine.
powered the city back when it was
Uh,
inhabited.
What else? There's two weird creatures here that we've kind of snuck past. Can we take the torch?
It's glowing like a torch, but there's no fire or heat.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Sorry I interrupted your fishing. Fuck. Can we get our health back? No, you idiot, don't go down. wanted to look at him.
What a strange creature. I've never seen anything like it. Not even...
And we just killed one of them. Could we not get down to that boat? It looks quite intact, so it looks like good to use it.
If I'm not mistaken, the water wheel is connected to more gears. It could be what powered the city, back when it was inhabited. It's broken. There's no way to climb up there.
Have ideas.
It's enormous.
Need something to go on now. You sure we can't go down there? Nope. Oh, whoa. We've got pebbles. Can we use pebbles for something? Throw a pebble at the ladder.
Smooth and well balanced. Perfect for throwing.
That's supposed to be for distracting, isn't it?
I would guess that wheel is used to control the machine. It looks like a machine with a big wheel and a socket on top. I wonder what it does, and if it still works.
Socket? Like... Okay, it needs a small... pebble.
It's definitely mechanical, and
Okay, we need to find a small pebble-like thing somewhere. I don't know. We tried killing the other guy. Seemed like we were supposed to just sneak past them.
what kind of animal is that? An ape? It seems almost human.
Saving the game. After killing them, though. He doesn't have anything. What about this torch thing? Can we interact with it? Oh, I didn't see that option before. So we had to look at it first. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could have just snuck past these two monsters. We didn't have to kill them.
It's definitely mechanical. And
Hooray, we powered the city with magic, I think. That opened the door. Yeah, sure, let's just grab onto this. Hopefully safe. Careful! What are we doing? We can go back down. Nothing up here. Will there be something up here later on? I don't understand why I don't see anything we can interact with. We go back down? Why would I go up there?
I would guess that wheel is used to control the machine.
Can we turn it off then? Wheel is still going now. So what? Oh, she can't climb up ropes. Maybe we need the egg for light. So we turned off the wheel, but it didn't actually turn on. Symbols.
Those glowing symbols look like they're etched right into the rock.
Is it a music puzzle? Da, da, da.
I think each of these symbols play a musical note.
Oh, we're probably supposed to play a tune. Hang on, is there a tune playing out there or something? I mean, if we have to play all three of them, there's only, what, like 6 possibilities? Okay, so they only show us that after we fiddle with the buttons a few times. So. yeah, we've done that. We're playing Simon Says, or they just want me to remember that song. Da, 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 da. Go back now and see if there's any symbols anywhere else if we use the egg. Da, da, da. What? Nothing back there. We maybe we shouldn't have turned this thing off. Hang on, let's try putting this.
It's definitely mechanical. I would guess that wheel is used to control. I would guess that wheel.
Can I not use it anymore?
I would guess that wheel. It's definitely mechanical. It's definitely.
But why can I no longer? I don't think this thing matters. We'll try doing what Simon Says again. Why did it play those notes? Okay. It's just playing back whatever we type in. Damn it.
This, egg is making a mechanical ticking sound. Maybe I'm supposed to play a sequence of notes, like a melody. But what melody?
I don't know any melodies.
Maybe I'm supposed to play a sequence of notes, like a melody. But maybe I'm supposed to play a sequence of notes, like a melody. But what melody?
Do I know any melodies?
I think it's some kind of clockwork mechanism. This, egg is making a mechanical ticking sound.
Get your ocarina out so you can learn the Song of Storms. Which one's the Song of Storms? Is it? I don't hear any melodies anywhere. Gonna have to brute force this. The only melody I remember is my mobile's ringtone. There wasn't any music playing, we didn't see any symbols. Go back down there. Possibilities would there be? Okay, so it seems to be a song of 4 notes. 3 notes that can be played each time, so yeah, it's like 81 different possibilities, I guess. Too many. Okay, let's try powering the machine up again. Do we hear music when that happens?
It's definitely mechanical. I would guess that wheel is used.
Can't actually power it.
I would guess that wheel is.
I don't think we're supposed to fiddle with this machine anymore. We are supposed to take the egg off. some reason we can still do that while we're holding anything. That doesn't do it. Oh, it's empty. Might have to look up our first hint. I'm sure for the first game we were already looking up hints for this. The first game did have some ridiculous puzzles. I don't see any symbols. Like, unless it was a tune that played like before and we're never gonna hear it again, which is dumb. Well, I've seen everything there is to see. Alright, yeah, I might just have to look up a hint. Alright then, let's do that. No, I don't think it'll just be a song that we heard before and then they're just never gonna show us again. Okay, see if they've got this game on, what's it called? UHS hints. Yep, do. Good. We are in Alchera, chapter 5. Here, sorry. Watty City as Zoe? Is that who? No. We're not in chapter 5. We're in chapter 4. Try pressing those symbols. There seems to be a sound associated with each symbol. High, medium, and low from left to right. I get that. As you might guess, there's some sort of tune that you need to play. As soon as you press the symbols 4 times, the game will replay what you entered, which would indicate you need to find a pattern of 4 notes. I figured that out. Another hint, please. You've already heard this before. The only question is whether you remember it. Well, if they're not going to give me a chance to hear it again, fuck that. You need to play the notes that you heard after activating the water wheel. You only get 1 shot to hear that, and there's no way you would remember that. Yeah, this insight does point out that if you don't remember, you can't really proceed. The correct pattern is high, middle, high, low. That's a terrible, terrible, terrible puzzle. What were they thinking? How would I remember that? Just some arbitrary noise that happens while you're turning the wheel. And for some reason they disable the wheel. So you can't even, like, okay, if they would let you turn it off and on again, you would actually hear it. But they actually disable it. So why did they actively disable it? Like, could that be a bug? Did they mean for you to be able to turn it off and on again? Because that seems to be what the wheel is supposed to do. Don't even remember that tune. It's like, it's just background noise. Why would I remember it? Terrible puzzle.
A wooden wheel. What is this place? I must be dreaming.
Wooden wheel. So weird.
The tunnel just vanished. If I didn't know better, I'd say it was magic. It's locked from the outside.
Oh, okay, try it 2 times.
That machine looks brand new. It definitely doesn't fit in with the rest of the stuff down here. Who stores food like this? I don't think I'm in Newport anymore.
I mean, that's not that weird, storing apples in a barrel. Is it?
All this stuff. It's like something out of a fantasy role-playing game.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, this looks nice. Oh, wait. I remember her. This is where... Yeah, I remember him as well.
Henrina, visitor.
What are you on about, Bryn?
She's standing right next to you.
Hello?
Oh, blessed be the 6th child, you startled me.
You speak English? Oh, thank God. Listen, I'm not sure
Speak what? Who are you?
Oh yeah, we're
Where do
speaking
you come
Arcadian.
from?
I don't know. I think I'm dreaming. It's just that no matter what I do, I can't seem to wake up.
Dream? This is no dream, child. Do you need me to pinch your arm?
What? No. No, that's... The twins, they did something to me. Something...
How did you get in? We don't open until midday.
Open what?
The inn, child. What do you think? Are you soft-witted or...
Why is she
By
being
the
like that?
balance,
Obviously,
you're
I'm confused.
from the other side, aren't you?
What?
Gracious.
Why does she look exactly like
Another
the ship from
shifter.
Indigo Prophecy?
Why do they always end up here?
Another what?
Remember.
You must go see Minstrel Magda immediately. She will explain everything.
Minstrel Magda?
Leave now, but be cautious, and don't speak a word of this to anyone. They have ears everywhere.
Look, I don't know what's going on, and I don't know what a shifter is or why I'm supposed to see this Magda person, and...
I understand that you are frightened, child.
You don't understand. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. I'm almost starting to think that those stories Charlie told me about April Ryan are true.
Oh,
Did
she
you
said the
say
name.
April Ryan?
Yeah. Do you know her?
No, I don't recognize the name.
She
You
stayed in
need to
this
see
inn.
Minstrel Magda, child.
I guess I don't have a choice. Dream or no dream. Where can I find her?
She moves around, but Blind Bob ought to know where she is. He's right outside. You can't miss him.
Blind Bob, Minstrel Magda, underground cities and strange monsters. I feel like I'm inside some kind of fairy tale. All right. I'll go talk to, Blind Bob. Thank you. What's your name?
Benrima Salmon, child. I'm the innkeeper of the Journeyman Inn. If you ever need anything, come see me. I'll help you the best I can.
I'm Zoe, and thank you. I'm sure I will see you again. You're the only person I know in this place.
That guy wandered off. He might have gone to tell someone. Look at this picture. Oh, the police lady. Oh, you mean compared with Zoe, not the innkeeper. A little bit. The eyes, Zoe's eyes are a lot bigger. I mean, they've both got like the Lara Croft look. Yeah.
I don't know any of these titles. A Bestiary of the Southlands. Okay, I don't want to know any of these titles. Unlike most things in this place, that fireplace feels comfortably familiar.
Nice, we get to actually see the town in 3D now, because we saw it in 2D, but like the first game.
Arms for a poor blind bastard. So cold, so hungry, so blind. Arms. Arms for a poor old blind bastard with no home, no hearth.
I'm so sorry, I don't have any money.
Ah, well, I'll let you in on a secret, Rose Petal. Blind Bob's happy he don't have no home, no hearth. Had those, hated them, left to begin a career in beggaring. Now a pauper's life is a king's life. Freedom, fresh air, no strings, no stress, no bleeding taxes.
Aren't you cold?
You think? But no. Had a bit of an accident with a fire charm when I was a wee lad. Left me permanently temperate. It's actually quite pleasant.
But what about that whole being blind thing? That can't be good.
Oh, that! It's theoretical.
Theoretical?
I could have been blind, had an accident with a chemical spell when I was a wee lad. Near burned me eyes out.
But it didn't.
No, not at all. Miss Blind Bob's face by a mile. Could have burned me eyes out, mind you. Could very well have. So I'm theoretically blind. Of course, theoretically blind Bob is no proper name for a beggar. So I just use Blind Bob nowadays. That's me, that is.
Okay. Hello. Can I ask you a question?
You can ask. I might answer, I might not.
Fair enough. I'm looking for someone. The innkeeper said you might know. Her name is...
Hold it right there, Rose Petal. Tit for tat. Them's the rules.
What do you mean?
If you want Blind Bob to do you a favour, you do him one first.
Fine.
Fair enough. What do you want? Just so you know, I don't have any money.
Well, Rose Petal, you seem to be cosy with old Ben Remay in there. Ha! Now she makes a robust mulled wine. Just the thing for a cold winter's morning. But Ben Remay, she don't take well to Blind Bob sitting on her doorstep. And she don't willingly part with her wares without recompense of sorts.
You want mulled wine?
Oh, a bottle would do nicely, Rose Petal. Mind, it's the good stuff now. Made with Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices.
Mulled wine made with Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thanks, Petal. You made a theoretically blind man happy. Don't mind me, good sir, madam. I'm just a poor old blind bastard
Ben
with
Remay
nowhere to
just
go
do that
and
for
nothing
us?
to eat.
What did we want to ask Blind Bob for again?
Hello?
Yes? Oh, it's you. What can I do for you, child?
I spoke with Blind Bob, but he wouldn't tell me anything.
Ah, yes. Tit for tat. Given a chance to bargain, Blind Bob will take it. What does he want now?
Mulled wine. He wants mulled wine made with, Mrs. something or other spice mix.
Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices. For a beggar, Blind Bob is quite particular.
I don't know what to do. If I can't find Minstrom Magda, I can't get home. If I can't get home...
Calm down, child. I will help the best I can. I have red wine and I can heat it up for you, but I'm all out of spices. I was supposed to receive a delivery this morning, but no one has been by yet, and I cannot leave the inn to get them myself.
Maybe I could pick up the spices for you.
You could. I buy my spices from a merchant at the Southgate Market. His is the first stall on the left when you walk down Iread Avenue. Just tell him Ben Remay sent you to pick up her order of Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices. And be sure to mention that I'm not happy he did not make his delivery as scheduled. I will put some wine on the boil while you are away.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, child. Run along now.
Wait, how do I get to the market?
The quickest way would be through Old Town, but they've closed it off this morning. You'll have to go the long way around. Walk east, towards the tower. When you get to the tower square, go
I don't
south.
have a compass.
That will take you onto Iread Avenue, which leads all the way down to the
I
south
don't
gate.
remember any of that.
East, then south. Okay, thank you.
East, then south.
Make a donation to the welfare of old Blind Bob,
Yeah, how am I
and
supposed to
you'll
know then
receive your
what's
reward
east?
in the afterlife for your choice.
Walk around.
They must have just installed these steam machines. They look brand new, and they definitely don't fit into the whole medieval look of this place.
I guess this world took on technology from our world. Great. Put your lips on it.
May the six grant me strength. As if this morning hasn't been trying enough. And what do you want, girl?
I...
On second thought, don't tell me. I'm not in the mood for idle chatter.
But I...
Magicals? Damn ghetto rats. And those rebels? More like terrorists, if you ask me. Not a day goes by without them troublemakers making trouble for the rest of us. They should stick them on a boat and send them out to sea, so as they don't bother honest humans trying to make an honest living. Call themselves freedom fighters, the terrorists do. But it's because of them that I'm stuck here. Again! Freedom? Freedom for who? From what? It's not like the Azadi are keeping us imprisoned. In fact, life's a damn sight better than it was before they came. If this is oppression, I don't want to be liberated.
Okay. Sorry for bothering you.
You're not the only thing bothering me.
I'm getting that. Goodbye now.
If you could take this traffic jam with you, I'd be even happier to see you go. If that's even possible.
Tell me what the problem is.
The traffic appears to be backed up. No one's getting through.
Probably get to the front of it somehow.
Excuse me, what's through this gate?
It's closed. Step back.
I haven't stepped forward.
You're in violation of Azadi martial law regarding loitering. Move along.
Okay, fine. I won't loiter.
Don't mind me, good sir, madam. I'm just a poor old blind bastard with nowhere to go and nothing to eat.
Lots of tents. The big tower. Is that the, I think that's like the temple. We just...
We will bring peace and progress to this continent.
Is this East
It's
Gate?
only a matter of... We will bring peace and progress to this continent.
Alright, well, it's a gate.
It's only a matter of time.
It's probably East Gate. I do remember in the first game, East Gate brought you to, like, the docks. This is where, like, a bunch of merchants are. We've got the salty seaman. Alright. Have a look in the salty seaman. Nope, can't go in. Sailor's supplies.
Best fish in town, fresh out of the water.
Lots of sailor stuff.
Get your fish.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a place where sailors hang out.
Fish, snap jaws, flatheads, doors. Get your fresh fish.
I keep seeing these machines everywhere.
The ghetto's closed by order of the Office of the Emissary.
The ghetto.
The South Gate was where all the business from the harbour came through. Nowadays, that's over by the new harbour, by the West Gate.
Oh, yeah, spices. Spices. I'll take one spices, please.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Ha, what a wonderful morning we're having. How may I be of service today, young lady?
Spices.
The innkeeper at the Journeyman sent me to pick up an order of Mrs. Mullin's mixed spices. It's for...
Mulled wine. Yes. Oh, Ben Remay
You were
the
supposed to
best
deliver it.
cauldron in town, she does. Absolutely wonderful. I'll have them sent right up. Fantastic.
No.
Next.
Give them to me now.
Hold on. Ben Remay needs the spices right now. You can just give them to me and I'll deliver them for you.
Why, yes. Yes, I could give the spices to you. What a wonderful idea. Saves me from having to deliver them, doesn't it? Fantastic. No problem. None at all. Except...
Except what?
There's a tiny problem. Nothing major, nothing that can't be solved. Why, it's barely worth mentioning. You see, the thing is, I don't actually have any spices at all this morning.
I see. Isn't this the spice store?
Then what are you
told me
selling?
to go to the spice store.
Well, then you've certainly come to the right place. I sell spices and little else. In fact, I'm the exclusive distributor of Mrs. Mellon's in Mercuria. Best spice mixes in the Northlands, or any lands. It's just that, well, my
because of the traffic
delivery
jam.
is a tiny bit delayed this morning.
Really? How delayed?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be here any... quite a bit, to be honest with you. Quite a bit.
How delayed is quite a bit?
I'm sure it won't take more than a few hours.
Excuse me?
A few hours, at most. Before lunchtime, I'm sure. Or by tea time. If he's not here by dinner time, I'll eat my left shoe.
I really do need those spices. Like, now.
I wish I could be of more help, young lady. But as long as the ghetto's closed, the carriages are stuck in Borough Crook.
The ghetto?
Oh, you're an out-of-towner. Welcome to Mercuria, etc., etc. Wonderful, wonderful.
So what about the ghetto?
Right. Well, the Azadi have set aside a section of Old Town for the Magicals. That way they can be with their own. We don't bother them, they don't bother us. Fantastic. Wonderful.
Why can't the carriages come through?
Well, once in a while, the Azadi help the Magicals weed out undesirables. They close the ghetto down, search the buildings for criminals and contraband, sort of spring cleaning, if you will.
And your supplier is stuck in, what, traffic?
On the other side of the ghetto, up Borough Crook, towards Coldstone Gate. Why, right below the Journeyman.
I just came from there.
Right. So you'd... Wait. Why don't we help each other out, eh? If you pick up my delivery of Mrs. Mellon's mixed spices, our specialty, and bring them back here, I can give you Ben Rime's order.
Why did they bring them here? I'll just bring them straight to Ben Rime.
I guess it beats waiting around.
Fantastic! You'll want to speak with Harry Kinran. He's a bearded fellow, a tad ornery, but a decent fellow at heart. He'll be up Borough Crook, right below the Journeyman Inn. You can't miss him. Ask him for Mrs. Mellon's mixed spices. He'll try and get some money from you, but the order's been paid for already.
Guy with a beard, wagons, Borough Crook. Okay, I'll try my best.
Come right back here with the spices, and I'll give you Ben Rime's order. Wonderful. Fantastic.
I'm gonna come back here. No, just... Right. We'll see. The Cock and the Puss. Really? We've got Salty Seaman, we've got Cock and the Puss. What else? Leyland's Supplies. Well, these are the two pubs. I don't think these were in the first game.
What are we doing with this one?
He was caught inside the ghetto, selling medicine to the Magicals.
You know what that is, don't you? Treason.
Treason against the Empire.
Medicine?
It's a deer that have your head off.
In a second. Any humans who get involved with the Magicals are traitors to their race.
That might not warrant an appointment with the Blade here in this goddessless city, but we'll find a way to get you shipped off to Sadir. Move it!
Make a donation to the welfare of Old Blind Bob, and you'll receive your reward in the afterlife for your choice.
What in the name of the Mojal do you want? I mean the Six. I don't worship no Mojal. Never heard of the bugger.
Listen,
Ye gods. I mean goddess. There's only one. Blessed be her name, etc.
You are so annoying. Listen to me. I just spoke with the spice merchant at the Southgate Market.
You'll have to wait until they reopen the ghetto, just like everyone else.
Well, he sent me to pick up a delivery of, Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices.
What? No, that's, all right. It's irregular, but I reckon I can part with it for a fair price.
He said it's been paid for already, and that you'd probably try to weasel more money out of me.
For the love of... just tell him we'll sort it out when I get down there. Mind you, it could take a while. Doesn't look like they're reopening the ghetto anytime soon.
I'm sorry, but he said he needs the spices right away. He's out of stock.
I keep hearing this buzzing sound in my ear, but I don't see any black flies around. Only you.
You can ignore me all you want, but I'm not leaving. If you think you're having a bad day, you should try mine on for size.
I mean, by the grace of the Six, blessed be their names, if you'll leave me be, I'll give you the bloody spices. And now, for the love of the goddess and for the sake of my sanity, let me be miserable in peace.
Absolutely. Won't bother you again. Thank you.
Oh, you could just back out of this. Alright, let's see if we could just hand in the... We literally have the spices. Can we not just give it to...
Hello?
What?
It wasn't easy, but I got the spices.
It took you long enough, child. Did you get lost?
No, but I
didn't
had
give me
to
a
do a lot
compass.
of running around. It doesn't matter. I have the spices now.
Good. There's a pot of red wine in the kitchen. Mix the spices in, let it boil for a while, and you have mulled wine.
Thank you so much. I appreciate all your help.
Well, you look like you need all the help I can give you, child.
There's red wine boiling in that cauldron. Blind Bob wants mulled wine, not just hot wine.
What am I
need
doing?
that beer tap looks out of place. It's too shiny and modern.
What? Am I just putting the spices in? Yeah, okay. Put them in. Mulled wine, there we go.
Make a donation to the welfare of old Blind Bob, and
Here.
you'll receive your
Mulled
reward
wine
in the
made with
afterlife for
Mrs.
your
Mullins'
choice.
mixed spices.
Ah, the sweet scent of Mrs. Mullins and Riverwood Red. Give it here, Pattle. Let me take a swig. Ah, by the balance, that hit the spot, it did. Ah, I'm most grateful, Petal. You've earned yourself a silver star in Blind Bob's book.
Glad you liked it. It wasn't easy getting
Made a
it.
bit of mistake here.
Without the
We never
journey,
even asked
the
him if he
reward
knows
isn't
where
half as sweet.
this person is.
That's, what's her name? Old Chestnut round these parts. Still as true as the sky is green.
Green?
We didn't tell him the
Had an
tat
accident
we
with a
wanted
chroma
for
charm
our
when I
tip.
was a wee lad. Every morning Blind Bob wakes up, the sky's a different colour. Today it's green.
Where's my tat?
Hi there.
Arms for a poor. Oh, ha! It's ye. What tidings of joy do you bring me this time?
Do you know where I can find Minstrom Magda?
Oh, he knows her, Blind Bob does. He knows her well. Nice lady. Best sort nut soup south of Lame Bastard Hill.
Lame Bastard
Do you know
Hill.
where she is today?
Oh, she moves around, Magda does. Ain't seen her round here in a while. You might try asking someone other than Blind Bob.
Like who? I don't know anyone in the city.
Well, you might have more luck asking Crazy Clara. Lives up Crab Bend, Clara does, on Hangman's Span, in view of Friar's Keep. Crazy as a turnip, Clara is.
Why did I just
but
give you the
she's
mulled
also
wine
got a
then?
scout wing's eyes. She knows more than she lets on.
Fine.
Thank you, Mr. Bob.
Oh, just call me theoretically. We're friends now, ye and I. Arms, arms for a poor old blind bastard.
I don't know where that place is that you mentioned. Looking for Clara. It's probably not in there. Go through here. This. Got ladders here. Okay, whatever. Was there somewhere we could go when we went to the East Gate? Okay, back there. It's burning cock and puss or salty semen.
Best fish in town, fresh out of the water. Best fish in town, fresh
Just
out
go
of the
there.
water.
It's here.
We're only here to protect and to serve. There's no reason to fear us, unless you've done something.
Alright, I guess we'll go.
I'm here to pick up some necessities. I know there are much better markets in town, but I live
Yeah,
up Crab
not
Bend,
interested.
and this is convenient.
Fish, snap jaws, flatheads.
These doors and windows are all locked or boarded up. It doesn't look like anyone lives here anymore. It doesn't look like anyone lives here anymore. It doesn't look like anyone lives here anymore. Hi there. Are you crazy? Are you Clara by any chance?
You've been a bad girl, Clara. You'll have to be punished. My baby, my baby. Gone, gone, gone.
Just want to know where Magda is.
I'm looking for Minstrom Magda.
The Minstrom are evil, Clara. They cloud your mind with their spiritual claptrap.
Well, I'll go
My
kill
baby
them for
is
you.
You wouldn't happen to know where Magda is, would you?
All gone. All gone.
Right. There's no chance you'll turn uncrazy for a moment and answer my question, is there?
Gone. Gone.
I didn't think so. No. So, you lost something? Or someone?
My baby.
Yes, that part I got. Your baby. Is it a child? A pet?
Westerlings caught him in a net, just like a butterfly. That's illegal, that is. Can't have that now, can we? Boxed him right up. We'll take care of him, put him to sleep for you. Pretty thing. Poor thing, my baby.
So it is your pet? A dog?
A rat?
Cat? I'm guessing there are stranger pets in this world.
No stranger. Best friend. You'll never have friends. You've been bad. No, please no. My friend.
You said the Westerlings took him. Who are the Westerlings?
The ghetto's closed. Stand back. What's that you've got there, eh? Give us that thing right now.
The soldiers took him. What did they do with him?
We'll take care of him, we will. Gone. But close. So close.
What?
I still hear him, my
your
baby.
baby? A rat?
I still hear him crying.
Bird?
Do you want me to help you find your baby?
Find baby?
Yes, if I can. I'll try.
Well,
Do you know where
if
he
you tell
is?
me what he is.
Like the twinkles in a diamond. He was coming home
What
to
am I supposed to
marry.
look out for?
Never again. Never, never.
Don't say that. We'll find him, okay?
What, we're supposed to get into the ghetto? Find some animal? What's this?
That tower looks like bad news. I'm not going in there.
This might be sort of wizard's tower. Remember? Can you give me any...
Hello again, Clara.
My babe.
Not yet.
I gone.
Nope. Nothing. Nope. Okay, we just have to find an animal that has been caught in a net. Probably in a cage.
Best fish in town, fresh out of the water. Get your fish, fresh
So
from
this
the
is the
ocean.
ghetto.
The ghetto's closed by order of the Office of the Emissary.
What's inside?
That's the ghetto. It's not a good place for humans. I'd stay away if I were you.
Why is it closed?
We're cleaning out the trash, confiscating contraband. Magicals don't have any respect for the law.
I miss the old market. It was always so lively, and you could buy pretty much anything.
Guarding contraband merchandise confiscated from those thieving magicals.
Could it be...
It's some kind of steam technology.
Best fish in town, fresh out of the water.
The Azadi have brought us
Fresh
peace
fish in
and
town,
prosperity.
fresh out of the
So,
water.
there are soldiers everywhere. I think it's a small price to pay.
This market used to be crowded before the Azadi closed these gates. Now most people go to the West Gate.
Good morning, dear. You look hungry. Do you want some soup? All profits go to the refuge. We shelter and feed the homeless and the
I'm
penniless.
the homeless and penniless.
No, thank you. I'm not hungry.
What?
Very
You're not
well,
hungry.
dear.
When's the
Come
last time
back
you
if
ever
you
ate?
change your mind.
Fish, snapjaws, flappers, doors can get you the fresh fish.
Hello, hello, hello. What up? Did you find my man? And the spices? Did you get the
Yeah,
spices?
I made them into mulled wine and got basically nothing out of them.
Yes, I did get the spices.
Oh, fantastic. Wonderful. Great news. Now I can get back to business. I've had to turn customers away all morning.
Then why are you manning the stall if you've got nothing to sell them?
That's good. Only I don't have the spices anymore.
Fantastic. What? What happened? You didn't get mugged, did you? Did you get mugged? Oh, my.
No, I didn't get mugged. I just... I don't have the spices
mulled
anymore.
wine.
I see. Okay. Deep breath. It's not a problem. Everything's fine. I'm sure there's a perfectly good explanation. We can work around this. I'm sure.
There's no working around this one, I'm afraid. The spices are gone.
Right. Excellent. Small problem. Nothing major. Just a minor.
But I
bump
mean,
in
we
the road.
bought those spices.
I'll
They were
be back on
supposed
my
to be given
feet
to
in no
us.
time.
So what is the issue?
I'm sure you will. Sorry, have to run. Bit of a hurry. Bye now.
Bye.
Yes, things will probably pick up again.
Like, I don't understand what.
Except my customers will.
Why he wanted us to.
head elsewhere.
Was it that
I don't.
we only needed a small
Not
sample of
to
them
worry,
and the
not to
rest
worry.
we were going to sell? But then why don't we have any left over
Rent on
then?
the store for a few more days. The Azadi are probably quite reasonable, I would think. Quite reasonable. Yes.
Seems all the quests in this chapter are kind of dumb. Okay. Okay.
Hey, you can't go in there.
What? What that? Oh. Say.
That must be Crazy Clara's pet. It's really cute.
It's a little rodent.
I told you to stay away from there.
Oh, this guy's in the way.
Hey, get away
Come
from
on.
there. I'm not telling you again.
Can we trigger this beast to,
The ghetto's full of contraband goods. Hey,
trying to go up
you
the...
can't go in there.
I feel like when he's in the way here, he can't really see me. Oh! Actually works. Why did we open the cage? Why didn't we just carry the cage? I think he's gone back. She's in no state to give me any information. Come on now. Give me something.
I see you got your baby back.
Safe now. You're happy. So happy.
I'm glad. Look, I'm trying to find Minstrel Magda. Do you know where she is?
Magda? Where is Magda?
That's what I need to know. Please, could you try and focus
Why
for a
did
second?
Blind Bob think she would know
I
where
really
Magda
need to
is?
find
And why
Minstrel
did
Magda.
Remy think
of
Blind
soup,
Bob would
Clara?
know where Magda is? Why is everyone just pointing me to other people?
Yes, please. Right you are then.
Oh my god.
Salt nut soup, our favourite.
Salt
What
nut
do you
soup.
mean? Oh, soup lady, as in soup kitchen. She runs a soup kitchen.
Soup. Soup for the poor and homeless.
Yeah, I know.
Warm and thick with
Warm and
peas
thick
and
with peas and
carrots in
carrots
it.
in it.
And not only peas and carrots, but dubious lumps too.
Where
All
is Magda's
xenophobics
soup
are just
kitchen?
fucking with you.
I go down there every morning to have my
I
soup.
don't think any of them realise
She's
that I'm
nice, she is.
from another
The soup lady.
universe, except
You
for
ask
Ben
her
Ray.
nicely, I'm sure she'll give
We
you
dealt
a
with
cocktail.
April before.
Down where? The market?
We're just down the street, Clara, at the Southgate Market from sunrise till midday every day. You come by any time, you hear?
That's right. The soup kitchen. I passed right by
But
it.
Zoe does have weird,
Thanks,
big
Clara.
eyes.
Take good care of your baby, okay? He's a beautiful pet.
Wave goodbye now. Wave goodbye, little one.
She's not gonna know where Magda is.
No sales today. No rent money.
Hello again, dear.
Yes.
Did you change your
please.
mind? Would you like a cup of soup?
No.
Shh, not so loud. There are ears everywhere. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm just looking for Minstrom Magda.
I don't know any Minstrom Magda. There are no Minstrom in this city. Not
Minstroms were like the.
But I was told that Minstrom.
Like I said, there are none
like
left.
the.
I didn't know that. I don't know anything. I was just told
leaders of the
that
city.
Magda could help me.
And who, pray tell, told you that?
I don't to blame anyone here. Just crazy Clara.
Clara. The lady who lives up on the bridge.
Clara said you should speak with me. Interesting.
Yes. No. She just told me where to find you. Magda. Theoretically blind Bob was the one who led me to Clara. He said she would know
You
where
don't need
Magda
to mention
was.
any names.
I see. So blind Bob told you to speak with me.
Yes. No, he just told me to ask Crazy Clara. See, the innkeeper at the Journeyman,
Oh my God.
she was the one who told me to talk to Magda.
The plot thickens. The innkeeper. And who, pray tell, would that be?
Rime.
Her name is Benrime Salmon.
I see. So Benrime sent you to find Magda. Now why would you
Well,
do
why
a
didn't you
thing
ask
like
her?
that?
Because I'm not from around here.
That much is quite obvious. Very well, dear. I do believe that you're as lost as you seem to be. I'm Magda. Just Magda, mind, and you would do well to address
we
me
might
as
have met
such.
Magda in the first
Either
game.
that or ma'am. No titles, no honorifics.
He was in the big.
Benrime ought to have made that clear
Big
to you.
I
I
citadel
will
in the
try
center
and
of the
assist
city.
you with any questions that you may have, and maybe even point you in the right direction. But be discreet. Like I said, there are ears everywhere.
What do I actually want? I just want to know what the heck is going on.
Why did the innkeeper tell me to see you?
Most likely because I have assisted travelers like you before. But the times have changed.
We would have met April Ryan.
Mercuria has become a very
That's what we
dangerous
want.
place for people like yourself. For me too, but I belong here. You do not.
You think? I just want to go home.
And so you should, with haste. There's no adventure to be had here. Not anymore.
So there's nothing you can do for me?
Like I said, I will assist you with any questions you may have, and I will point you in the right direction. But that is all I can do.
April. That's what we want.
Do
Find
you know
April.
anyone by the name of April Ryan?
April. I may have heard that name before. What would you with her?
I don't know. I need to find her. We have something in common, and I think she's in trouble.
And you intend to save her? How do you propose to do that?
I don't know that either. I just need to find her.
Well, I apologize, but I cannot help you there.
Can you help me get back to my world?
No, I cannot. It's too dangerous. But I can point you in the direction of someone who might be able to help you. You will need to enter Old Town. They call it the Magic Ghetto these days, after our protectors rebuilt the wall. The entrance to the ghetto is across the square. The gate is usually open, but right now the soldiers are conducting a raid. You will have to wait until they open the gates again.
Where do I go once I'm on the inside?
Seek out an artisan of the magic craft. Their skills have been mostly outlawed by the Azadi, except inside the ghetto. A practitioner of the craft might be able to help you draw on your latent talents to open a gateway. But be careful. If the Azadi were to learn of your origins and powers, they would show no mercy. You would be sent away to stand trial. They fear magic, these foreigners. They are doing their best to control it, and everyone who uses it. And I fear they may be succeeding in their endeavors. Like I said, you would stand a better chance of getting home if you visited Old Town.
Who are the Azadi?
They are our protectors and our guests. They helped liberate Mercuria from the Tyran armies 10 years ago. And then they decided to stay.
So the city's under occupation?
Not at all. And you would do well not to speak ill of the Azadi, lest you fancy seeing the inside of Friar's Keep. They are here to unify and convert the Northlands in the name of their goddess. And they are very particular about their faith. It leaves precious little room for other ideas. But that's all I will tell you. I would leave the topic be if I were you.
It's not her first name. Minstrom is her title. Well, title she had.
Thank you.
You watch yourself out there. Don't get in the way of the Azadi soldiers. If they knew whence you came.
Oh my god, the first character in a video game to use whence correctly. Everyone else says from whence. Wrong, of course.
What do you want?
I hear you're looking for a way into the ghetto.
Who told you... Oh, wait. Weren't you at the inn this morning?
Not here. There are soldiers around. Follow me.
I'm not following you anywhere.
But I can show you a way into the ghetto.
Just hold on a minute. Who are you?
My name is... It's Worm.
Worm? That doesn't exactly inspire trust.
What are you talking about?
How do I know I can trust you?
Back at the inn, I heard you say the name. April Ryan.
He was with her.
You know her.
I may know how to get in touch
He was
with
in
her.
the
You
cinematic.
did? How?
You'll just have to trust me.
If you overheard me talking to the innkeeper, you know I'm not from around here. I can't just follow any stranger I meet on the street. I mean, how do I know you won't lead me into a dark alley, knock me out, tie me up, and drag me into a basement somewhere?
I promise I won't drag you into a basement. Besides, what choice do you have? You're stuck here, aren't you? I'm the only one who can take you to April. She's the one you're looking for, right?
Okay, fine. So
Yeah,
I don't
fine.
have much
We
of a
trust him. I
choice.
mean, we saw him in the
But if you're lying to me, I'll
cutscene,
scream.
so
I can scream pretty loud.
I'm sure you can. I promise, no basements. Come on. Come on. Hurry.
Okay.
Hurry up. We don't want anyone following us. Stay close. This is it. We're almost there. It's just around the corner.
Salty Seaman. This doesn't sound right.
Now. Careful, Chuan. She's a screamer. Raven will be pleased that we bagged us a spy. Asking about...
Fine, if they take me to
There's no
April, I
question
don't
about
care.
it. She's a spy.
She does not look Azadi.
Like that matters. You can't tell and you can't trust anyone. Let's get rid of her.
Bryn?
All I'm saying is let's not take any chances. She might have a tracking spell on her for all we know.
I would have detected it. There's something peculiar about her, but no magic.
Peculiar? What did I tell you? She's a spy, all right? Come on, let's get rid of her.
Quiet. I'll speak with her. Alone.
What? Why?
Bryn, don't make me lose my patience with you. You need to trust me.
But...
Bryn? Come. Now.
Fine. Fine. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Yep, Bryn.
So, why are you asking questions about me?
Where am I? Who are you?
I'm asking the questions here.
Wait, you're April, aren't you? I recognize you from the picture.
What? What picture?
A picture of you and your friends. Charlie and Emma. I was in your old room at the Victor... in the border house in Newport. Charlie told me about you. That you disappeared and that...
Whoa, slow down, slow down. You know Charlie and Emma? How's that even... How are they doing?
I only just met them. At the Fringe. Back in... back in my world.
Stark. I'm guessing you're not a spy.
I don't even know how I
The
got
worst
here.
spy.
Last thing I remember, I was at the Fringe. I was going upstairs to make a call, and then... black. When I woke up, I was in this strange place. A subterranean city. And there were these creatures. I had to fight them. And all the time I was saying to myself,
Didn't have to fight them. I
it's
could have
just
just
a
walked
dream,
past them.
Zoe. Just a dream. Except
Except it's no dream. I know the feeling. When I first came here, I refused to believe what my eyes and ears were telling me. But you learn to accept the truth. You have to. You're a shifter. You've traveled through the divide between worlds. You're in Arcadia.
a shifter. That's what Ben Rime and Minstrom Magda told me. What's a shifter?
It'll take too long to explain. You're special. How's that? You can travel between worlds.
Travel?
You explained
So
it.
how
I mean,
do I
that's
get
as
back
much
to
as April
our
Ryan
world?
knows, I'm pretty sure.
Your world, not mine. You just do it. Once you've learned how, it's like blinking with your mind.
But I can't even remember how I got here in the first place.
First couple of times, it's hard. It's easier when you're asleep.
I wasn't sleeping. At least, I don't think I was. It's fuzzy.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. What's your name?
Zoe.
Look, Zoe, I'd let you go, but I don't want you walking around out there asking questions, drawing
Castillo
attention
mean
to
castle?
yourself. We'll
Zoe
have to
the
put you
castle.
somewhere safe until you can find your way back to Stark.
No. No, I'm here now, and I need your help.
What? Why?
Something's happening back in the real world. In my world. And I think you're connected to it somehow. I've been receiving this strange message. Like I don't know, a vision broadcast through the wire. I keep seeing a snowy landscape with a scary black house that looks like a doll's house. And a little girl. Find April Ryan, she says. Save her. Over and over again.
Receiving? How? Through dreams?
TV screens.
No. No, on screens. It's like some kind of static interference. What does it mean?
Don't ask me. I don't need saving. You've got the wrong woman.
I don't think so. This girl, she led me to your room where I found the picture. It can't be a coincidence.
It can't? You're sure about that? Look, Stark's not my world anymore. You got problems, you figure them out. That's what
It's
I had
April
to
Ryan
do.
the skeptical one all
I'm
of a
done
sudden.
with the saving of the world.
After
Ask
everything that
someone
happened in the
else.
first game.
But I'll help you get back. It's either that, or we lock you up somewhere until you figure out how to use your powers.
And what do I tell your friends?
Tell them whatever you want. The April Ryan they knew is dead. I'm not part of their world anymore.
So you're not going to help me? You're not curious to find out why I keep getting these messages about you? What if something big is going down and...
Like I said, not my problem. I've played my part. Just leave me alone. Now, do you want to go back or not?
I do. Of course I do.
Good. Like I said, if this doesn't work, we'll have to make other arrangements. We're going to put you under hypnosis and unlock the part of your subconscious that controls your shifting powers. Lie down on that bed, and I'll be right back.
What are you going to do?
There's a part of you that knows how to travel. I will help you remember what you have not yet learned.
And I'll end up back in Newport.
Can't guarantee you that. You might end up somewhere else. Just try and focus on a familiar place. A safe place.
So you're not going to help me?
You don't need my help. Lie still.
What's she talking about?
Something's going on back in our world. A good friend of mine's
Gonna end up
disappeared and...
back in
And
Casablanca.
you need to not talk. Or would you rather have me lock you up?
And I think April can help me find out what's happened to him and why. So why won't you?
Because I have enough trouble in my life already. Because I'm fighting a war and because I'm done with your world. Now this is your final chance.
Maybe the
Close
little
your
girl is
eyes,
trying to help you win the
breathe
war.
slowly. Don't speak. Listen to Naane's voice.
Ne'a, Amam, An. Listen to my voice. Let it carry you into yourself, into the secret places in your mind. An. An.
I don't feel a thing. What's this supposed to...
Oh.
What just happened?
I do not know, April Ann. She did not open a shift. And her clothes...
They're still here. Where did she go?
I do not know. I have never seen anything like it. It is almost as though she was smoke blown away by a wind.
Is she dead?
I cannot say. I do not feel her here, in this world. But I will say this. I do not think this girl is a shifter.
Then what is she? And where did she go?
We're back in Casablanca. Kid? Probably not underwear. What is this? A win? Oh. Ow! Oh.
You boys might make warriors someday. Your enemies will tremble before you.
I think the mod that I installed also made some of these fights a bit easier because I think it was just one of the annoying things about the game. They were actually pretty hard. So that's probably why they seem really easy. Okay.
These soldiers are charged with the protection of the Sixth and of the Council. It is a great honor to be considered for such a duty.
Oh, I think we might be warriors for the Azadi or something. Where am I going? Tell me where I'm going.
Not bad, Kian. You did well out there today.
Thank you, Master, but your praise shames me. The light of the goddess blinds my opponents and guides my sword to victory.
Your skill with the sword is unmatched, Kian, and so is your faith. But the one does not equate with the other.
What do you mean, Master?
Your devotion to your faith and your prowess with a blade should never be confused. Religion and war mix as well as dry grass and a flaming torch.
How can that be? I hold my sword in the name of my faith, and my faith is the shield that protects me from harm. They are like two rings intertwined.
Or like a pair of snakes eating each other's tails. Don't be blinded by rhetoric, Kian. I've taught you better than that.
But the mission, Gama.
Politics! When did you become a woman? Your dedication to the mission is a waste of your potential and your time. With great talent comes great responsibility. You could be a powerful man, Kian. Instead, you've chosen life as a puppet. A puppet!
Well, you've never approved of my calling. But I have pledged my life to the goddess, and I have vowed to protect her word.
The word of the goddess does not require your protection, and you have pledged your life to the Six, not the goddess. Don't confuse the two.
On this, we will never see eye to eye, Master. I am an apostle of the faith, and I have...
1,000 pardons, Apostle.
Excuse me, Master. Yes, Child Ellen.
The Six require your presence, Apostle.
When?
My apologies, Apostle. They said to bring you immediately.
Thank you. Master, forgive me.
Of course, Kian. You're excused. We will continue practice without you. Amidon! Nozan! Into the ring! And try not to swing your swords like shy little schoolgirls this time around!
Please, Apostle, we must hurry.
You look like two lovers
Follow
out
me,
for a
Apostle.
stroll in the moonlight. Fight, don't dance!
the six await.
Apostle, our apologies for calling you away while you were training.
We know that you are busy with the initiates, but this could not wait.
We have just had word from our armies in the east, and it worries us deeply.
Our dearest Apostle, we have a very important task for you.
Yes, mistress.
Apostle, you know how some Eastlanders still resist our noble efforts at uniting their fractured nations and bringing the word to their goddessless lives.
They're all clones of each other.
The mission continues unabated, of course. Nothing shall stand between the glory of the goddess and those lost ones who have strayed from her light. But still there are a few who have chosen to oppose us. Those misguided pagans have become a dangerous obstacle in the path.
Apostle
They all
Kian,
have like different color
we
hair.
need you to travel east to those heathen lands, to bring the word to the heretics.
There is a man who leads these rebellious few, these insurgents. A man whose hands are soiled with the blood of many trueborn. A daemon.
You must travel tonight to the Havens, Apostle, and board a cloud ship bound for the city of Marcuria. When you reach your destination, you will seek out this man, this butcher. They call him the Scorpion. You must seek him out, and you must convert him.
By the letting of his blood, he shall be reborn into the next life, where he may find forgiveness in the glory of the goddess.
Find this rebel leader, this Scorpion, and let your blade kiss his throat. This is your mission, Kian Alvane.
As you please, mistress. Your word is my path.
You will leave now with haste. May the goddess be with you, Apostle. And mind the Scorpion does not sting you before you sting him.
I shall be vigilant, mistress. Blessed be the goddess. Blessed be the path. Blessed be the word. Blessed be the mission.
Can we trust him?
If not him, then who? He is our most faithful apostle.
He knows not to question our word. He will complete his mission.
The prophet was adamant. There is much resting on this task. It is the last obstacle, the prophet said. When it is done,
the light of the goddess will wash across the world like a tidal wave, drowning all those who lack faith.
May that day come swiftly, and may the goddess aid the apostle in his mission. The future of our empire rests on his shoulders now.
I'll probably finish in like 10 minutes. Do I have anything?
There's no hope for any of you.
I am being sent to the Havens tonight, Master. A cloud ship will take me east across the ocean. I must leave with haste.
With haste? I see. Another heathen who needs converting.
There's great darkness in this world. Is it not our duty to illuminate the darkness with the light of the goddess?
We cannot make the sun rise in the dead of night, Kian. Like everyone else, we must wait for dawn.
Must we have this discussion again, Master? It seems to me you question everything I believe in.
Not so, Kian. You know I'm a man of faith. What I am questioning is our right to impose our faith on others. I've been to these eastern lands and they...
And is it not a place full of darkness and sin? Would it not be better off under the guiding light of our faith and the mercy of the goddess?
What would you have me answer? There is indeed arrogance, oppression, murder and fear in those lands. But there's also beauty, freedom and humility. And the brightest day has the darkest shadows, Kian. Remember that.
I must depart now, Master. The cloud ship leaves the havens at first light, and my duty beckons.
Duty or no duty? Do only what you yourself believe to be right, and not what others tell you is right. I'll see you when you get back. You can tell me all about the Eastlanders, and how you rescued their maidens from a life of sin. May you walk with the goddess, Kian.
And the light of the goddess upon you, Master Gama.
We're back. We're clothed. And these are the clothes we were wearing in this world. And we were wearing different clothes.
You alright, girl?
Where am I?
You're still at the Fringe. You don't remember?
I don't know. How did I get back here?
Back? You haven't moved all night. A couple of guests found you passed out. You were drugged.
What?
That's what it looks like. I checked the cameras, but there was nothing on them. The crystals were wiped. When we found you last night, I called a friend of mine, a doctor. She came by and checked you out. She said you were on some kind of synth, but that you'd sleep it off. So I closed the room and kept an eye on you all night.
That's not possible. I was somewhere else. April, she...
What?
I met April. April Ryan. I was in Arcadia, the place she spoke about. I was there. So I couldn't possibly have been here.
Zoe, look, I've been checking in on you every 15 minutes all night long. You couldn't have gone anywhere without me noticing. You were fed some kind of hallucinogenic. You've probably been having very vivid dreams.
That's impossible. I was there. I spoke with April. She wasn't very cooperative. But I did speak with her.
All I know is that you've been sleeping right here since we found you. You left Emma and me at the table to make a call. 20 minutes later, some guests found you passed out in the booth. They gave up their reservation quite willingly. They didn't want to get involved.
Sorry about that.
Sorry? Girl, it's not your fault that someone drugged you. But you might want to consider getting out of this before you get hurt.
I can't just abandon Reza.
I'm sure he doesn't want you to put yourself at risk like this.
Well, he kind of
Did
does,
you see
because
whoever
he
did
led
this
us
to me?
here.
You don't remember anything?
No. Last night's a blur.
And he gave us that
The first
mission
thing I
to collect
remember
that
is
package.
waking up in...
Rez has put us in danger this whole game.
No, I don't remember anything from the Fringe.
I didn't see anyone.
Himself.
But apparently our friend Marcus Crozier checked in just before the incident.
Uh-oh.
And he brought 2 guests.
Wait. I remember...
Why was he allowed to bring 2 guests? Only Marcus was
Part
on the
of
guest list.
Marcus. The twins.
Twins?
They're working together. They were in Reza's apartment back in Casablanca, and they were here last night.
So they must have been the ones who drugged you.
Maybe. But I don't understand why they didn't just... kill me. I mean, that's the second time they've attacked me, and I'm still walking.
If there's one thing I've learned, it's not to look a gift horse in the mouth. You're alive. Don't ask too many questions.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should just go home while I'm still...
alive.
After all, Marcus turned out to be a big mistake on my part. And if Reza's gotten himself into something really dangerous...
Oh, he's definitely got himself into something
Besides,
really dangerous.
I don't know where to go from here. I might as well head back to Casablanca and wait for Reza to get in touch with me.
That sounds like a good idea, girl. How do you feel?
A bit woozy. But pretty good, considering. Did Emma leave already?
Early this morning. She has a show later today in Moscow. I promised I'd keep her updated.
So what are you going to tell her?
I don't know. What you just told me, I guess. Who knows? Even if it was a dream, maybe you really did speak with April.
It felt real enough. I don't know. I need to sort things out in my head. Well, I guess I will go home. I don't feel like crossing paths with Marcus or the twins again.
They were probably just trying to scare you. Your friend seems to be onto a pretty big story.
If
Yeah.
they wanted to stop me getting onto that story, then why wouldn't they
Ow.
kill me?
You okay, Zoe?
Just my head. Yeah, I'm okay.
You can stay here as long as you need to. And I can call my doctor friend again. No need to go to a hospital.
No, I should go home. Thanks, Charlie. I really appreciate it.
No problem, girl. Drop by if you're ever in town again, and keep me updated if you find your friend or if you hear from April.
I will, Charlie. Thanks for everything.
Okay, so we're going back to Casablanca. I think I might stop there. Just checking if stream I wanted to watch is happening here. Just play for a few more minutes. Oh, I guess we want to make a call. Aaron from Mocha Loco, okay. Okay, it's down. Okay. That's the latest one. Okay, can we call? Oh. It's the ringtone again.
Hola, sweetie. It's me. Where are you?
Hi, Liv.
Long way away.
I'm still in Newport, but I'm on my way home. Any news?
Yes. You're going to Japan.
Way.
Japan?
I decrypted Reza's notes. Well, most of them. Okay, some of them. I'm still working on it, but I found out that he was investigating Watticorp.
Watticorp? Really? My God, that's pretty huge. What was he investigating?
Don't know yet, sweetie, but he was in contact with 2 people at Watti, one of whom was the dead girl in his apartment. From his notes, my guess is that after leaving Newport, he would be heading to Watti City, on the island of Hokkaido in northern Japan. That's where Watticorp HQ is located. That's also everything I've got so far, I'm afraid. I'll keep working on Reza's notes, and I'll have more info for you when you get there.
You mean Japan?
You know, I'd try and convince you not to go, but you seemed pretty set on tracking Reza down, and all signs point to Japan.
I know.
Right, we'll
I
just
have to
hop
keep
over
going.
to Japan then.
I can't give up. Not now, not this time. This is too important. If I quit...
Is everything all right, Zoe?
Yes and no. I'm fine. I'm not hurt or anything, but... things have happened. I don't have time to get into it right now. But it'll make a hell of a story someday.
As long as you're okay.
Right,
sweetie.
Deirdre.
Like
I'm
I
gonna stop
said,
in a minute
I'll
anyway.
keep working on the notepad, and I'll call you when you get to Watti City. Safe journey.
All right, Liv. Take care.
And looks like that we're in Japan. Also, this is the form of transport we take. I guess it's like a super fast form of plane. I mean, we used to have the Concorde. That was a pretty fast plane. That was like what? Get from like London to New York in like 3 hours or something. So, not probably do have the technology in this future to actually get around quickly.
All right, so tell me about the tower.
It is as most things, Azadi. Large, wasteful, and arrogant. I have never seen its like. They are building a ladder to the heavens.
Maybe it's a temple of sorts. I may not know a lot about the enemy, but they're pretty religious.
To call the Azadi religious would be like calling the sun warm. Their faith is all they have. If we shake that, the war is ours.
I don't think that's a viable strategy, Chuan. But it's good to know that they have a weakness. Faith is a double-edged sword.
This tower of theirs may be another weakness. When I was there earlier, I noticed they were still building. They have put up wooden platforms for the workers to climb.
Scaffolds. Next to the tower?
On the tower. If one were to climb it, one might find a way into the tower.
Perfect. I need to check it out for myself. That tower must be very important to the Azadi. And like you said, it could be another weakness of theirs.
You will go alone.
I need to. If there are more of us,
We are easier to spot. And if you are caught, someone still needs to return to the city with the supplies. That is our mission.
That's our mission, Chuan. I'll be back before dawn.
Watch your back, Raven.
We have to travel light, and we have to stay packed. If there's one thing we have enough of, it's weaponry. What we need more of is food.
So, what are we doing tonight?
We are not doing anything. You're staying here with Chuan. I'm going out.
What? You can't go on a mission without us.
I'm not going on a mission, Bryn. I'm just taking a walk.
I am.
And that
going
girl
on a
didn't
mission.
ask you for help.
Which girl?
The one who disappeared. The one from that place that we can't talk about. She asked for your help, and you just dismissed her.
Well, now you support her, Bryn?
Bryn, you don't understand. That girl Zoe, she was asking for the impossible.
No, she wasn't.
I
She
left
wasn't asking
her
for
world
anything.
behind a decade ago. I swore to never go
She just
back,
wanted
and
to
now I can't.
Find
Even
April
if
so
I
that she could
wanted
work
to.
out how to save her.
There are other matters to attend to. Other people who depend on me. On us. Whatever it was she was asking for, she'll have to find it somewhere else. Trust me, it's not impossible.
I don't agree. If you hadn't risked your life to save mine, I wouldn't be here now. I wouldn't be fighting on your side, and there'd be a lot more Azadi walking around. You took a chance when you killed those soldiers back then, and it paid off, didn't it? I'm alive, and I'm on your team. It was risky, but it was the right thing to do.
It's not the same thing. This is our world. Whatever goes on in the other world, it doesn't concern us.
I think
The
you're
other
wrong.
world is your world,
But it
April.
doesn't matter what I think. I'm still just a kid to you, right?
Bryn! Bryn!
Leave me alone. I'm going to my room. Alright. Stop that then. We're on chapter 5. Okay. See you next time.